OpenAI, the company that makes ChatGPT, also has another page on their website that's really useful. It's called Playground, and it basically works like ChatGPT, but it's a little bit less user-friendly. But I want to mention it here because it does give you some really good ideas for the types of prompts and the working behind the scenes. So this is basically what it looks like. This is called the Playground. I'll put a link below, but it's at platform.openai.com/playground. You still have to log into your ChatGPT OpenAI account. But it has a couple of different presets available. So for example, you could ask it to summarize for a second grader. So it says, this is the prompt, basically, summarize this for a second grade student. And this is basically the paragraph. And if you press submit, it's gonna work just like ChatGPT to summarize it. But as you can see, it's a little bit less than a chat format. And it's telling you to try ChatGPT because it thinks that's what you should be using. But this is useful, especially if you want to learn how this all works, because right here, it has different modes. So you could do chat mode or insert mode. This is the complete mode I'm showing you. It has different models that it's using. This has no internet access. It's using GPT-3, and it's really designed for developers because you could kind of view the code and see how this Python code is written, a lot more advanced. But one of the other reasons I wanted to show you this is when ChatGPT is down, this is a useful place to go. This is usually always up. So if ChatGPT gives you limitations or is hitting its user limit, you could always jump into this. And this is also a really useful one here. If I click this, it's giving me a handful of different examples. But if I go to more examples, I get a huge list across all different categories of different prompts. This is about 50 different types of prompts for all kinds of different categories that you could use. And I also compiled this into a one page here that you could just use. So this would have the type of different categories. So Q&A category, grammar, summarize category, text to command category. And these are the different prompts. So you could literally copy and paste all these different prompts across all these categories. They work on ChatGPT too, but you can't copy and paste any of these commands. Like this is a prompt, create a list of items for a given topic. I'll write physics. You could press submit here and it will just go ahead and do that for you. So this is a useful way to kind of practice in the playground using really the top 50 types of commands they have. And then you could use these in ChatGPT as well. So make sure you get access to that prompt list and use it across the two platforms.